Have you ever wondered what kind of punishment awaits those who violate anti-money laundering requirements? Well, in the case of Changpeng CZ Zhao, the founder of Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, the answer is not so straightforward. And as always, picture this: a courtroom filled with anticipation as CZ stands before the judge awaiting his fate. The question on everyone's mind is how severe his sentence will be. Will he face a mere slap on the wrist or a more substantial punishment? News broke recently that CZ had pleaded guilty to violating the United States anti-money laundering requirements. However, this doesn't mean his legal battles are over. The Department of Justice is prepared to fight for a longer sentence, even though the U.S. sentencing guidelines recommend a 12 to 18-month term. As CZ awaits his sentencing in February 2024, he finds himself facing yet another challenge. The government is making efforts to prevent his return to the United Arab Emirates, where he resides with his family. The defense argues that a brief sentence awaits CZ and that he has no reason to flee. However, in a surprising turn of events, the authorities hinted that his punishment could be more severe than initially expected. While legal experts generally believe that CZ would receive a sentence of 12 to 18 months in a minimum security prison, the government has the freedom to argue for a sentence up to 10 years. This potential for a lengthier sentence goes against the consensus among legal experts. CZ's lawyers will likely request no jail time or an alternative sentence that includes a combination of home detention and probation. Beyond the legal aspect, CZ's significance to the crypto industry could also influence his fate. Former Securities and Exchange Commission official John Reed Stark believes that if the Department of Justice fails to secure a sentence that deters future money laundering conduct in the cryptocurrency world, the plea deal could backfire. The DOJ's quest for a lengthier jail term for CZ may not be as straightforward as they hope. According to Stark's analysis, the government would need more substantial evidence to implicating CZ in criminal activity. It remains to be seen if the DOJ has any surprises up their sleeve, or if further investigations will reveal more chargeable crimes. And while awaiting his sentencing, CZ must adhere to a $175 million bond, which requires him to return to the United States 14 days before his scheduled court date. Just special FIDO region before it, and as Rice's 1461 is now being CZ project on November 27th, potentially strengthening the requirements or delaying a decision. CZ's case has sparked controversy among legal and business experts. Omid Nalakhan, author and adjunct professor at Columbia Business School, highlights the stark contrast between the DOJ's approach to Binance and that of traditional financial institutions. He suggests that if banks were held to the same standards as Binance, many managing directors would be in jail. As the curtain falls on this legal drama, we eagerly await the judge's decision and the sentence CZ will receive. Will justice be served, or will there be more of twists and turns in this high-profile case? Only time will tell. And now for a lighthearted moment, here's a joke for you. Why did CZ become a cryptocurrency enthusiast? Because he wanted to make some coin and ended up into a legal Binance. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you next time.